Hey, what's going on, y'all? Thank you for tuning in to another edition of The Download on ABLradio.com. It's your girl, Ty St. Boogie.
Lurch.
My co-host, Lurch, is in the building. This is our first show of the year. Welcome to 2016. I know you heard us on your... Yo, I've been waiting on a clap machine for 2 years. I've been wanting to download a clap sound effect for 2 years.
Yeah, that's nothing. We gotta do that.
It's nothing. It's not even that I can't find it. It's, am I really going to remember where it's supposed to go in the conversation? It takes a level of organization that I don't have.
We're good.
Cory Sparks is in the building.
What up, what up?
One half of the Spark Brothers. This and everything that I do is brought to you by Art Beats and Lyrics.
Yes, sir.
And the art behind his hate.
Word.
Hi, Cory.
What up?
Welcome. Only took you 2 years to come up here.
I brought people up here.
Not for me.
I brought Tink
I got a
up
Tink
here.
drop, though.
Oh, I didn't bring Tink
No,
up here.
you didn't. It's
You
okay.
were late.
Because you love me. No, it wasn't me. I didn't know you were bringing her. Listen, how was I late when I was the first person to play Tink on probably anywhere?
Ty, you told me 37 times about, okay, I got it.
But I didn't tell them. But even though they know, because they were listening in the summer of 2014 when I was playing Tink on my show. But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
The reason why we're talking about Tink is because Cory is a very important person over there at Epic Records.
I'm okay.
You're okay?
I'm okay.
What's your official title, Cory?
National Director of Urban Promotions.
Oh. That sounds like a job.
It's a job.
That sounds like some shit.
You cutting
like
some checks, man.
Nah, I ain't cutting. Look,
I saw you cutting the checks. Man.
I ain't cutting no checks. Trust me.
That sounds like some shit that you can go and inspire young children at high schools and colleges with.
Look, I don't even know how I ended up with the
intern?
title. I do, but I can't find any good help.
I know things. Am I overqualified for the internship?
You're a headache.
I'm not a headache,
Wow.
B. You don't need to be around me like that.
I bet long enough. We've been here for about an hour, and I know that it ain't gonna work.
Whatever.
Let's just keep the friendship separate.
What friendship? We're not even. Listen, we are Fitbit rivals.
It's true. You lose every week, but hey,
I do, because we figured out that you clearly have a treadmill at your desk.
No, but I move all day.
You just move your feet. There's another theory, because if you move your wrist enough, your Fitbit does pick that up as a step.
I ain't got time to do all that. Come on, man. I ain't got time to do all that.
So no, but seriously, like, you say that you don't know how you ended up with that title, but you've kind of been doing what you do for a really, really long time.
Well, I do radio promotions, which is pretty much the primary, objective to my job. But I started in radio when I was in college.
Right.
And I just got bit by the bug about, I don't know, maybe like 10, 15 years ago. And I just started, like, everything just snowballed. I don't really, I've always wanted to be in the music business, but I never knew how to get in it because I was just green. I'm a Midwest boy and didn't know how to do it. Went to college.
From? Huh? Where are you from?
I'm from East St. Louis.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're from St. Boogie?
I'm from East St. Boogie.
East St. Boogie, is that what they call it?
Really, it's called East Boogie. St. Louis is not called Boogie. It's East Boogie.
East okay.
Yeah,
see, somebody told me that it was East St. Boogie. I don't know.
No, it's just called East Boogie.
Okay.
Yeah, so, I kind of just fell into it, and, it's just been a roller coaster ride for the past 15 years since I got out of college.
So, y'all had a pretty successful year last year, whatever.
We had a great year.
Including that artist whose name I refuse to pronounce.
Future.
I'm just playing.
That's him.
No, like, it's so funny,
yeah.
but you notice how, like, on the Beats commercial, that's not the part they didn't use none of his vocals, but
the hate look good on you, baby.
But it's an interesting. Listen, we've had this conversation on the show before. Like, I didn't always hate Future.
I know.
I used to rep Future a little bit.
Why don't you like him?
I really can't pinpoint it, and I really, like, at some point this year I'm going to write, probably at some point this month maybe, I'm going to write like a full-on 2,000-word article dissecting my disdain for Future and my utter absolute
you
adoration
might need
of
to
2
really
Chainz.
do that just so you can identify the problem.
Like, somebody
otherwise
pointed it out.
It's just kind of like hate.
Who was it
if
that
you
pointed
can't
it out?
pinpoint an issue, it's just hate.
Somebody pointed out that, like, at this point in time, we all know entirely too much about Future's life outside of music.
Well, I think that's what a lot of artists though.
I think Joe Buttons, same thing.
Nowadays with social media, it opens artists up to people have to have a connection with artists. That's what people love about artists nowadays. They have to feel like they know them. So but I wouldn't share my shit with everybody.
Right.
I think that's what keeps the mystery of like for so long with the Jay-Z's and Beyonce's that you go back to artists that that we loved from Stevie Wonders to Ray. Like nobody really knew anything about them till like the biopic came out.
Right.
Nobody knew anything about Ray Charles for real till Ray came out. Till the movie came out. It's
Right.
like damn, like
Yeah.
Ray had bitches and shit everywhere. Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right, and
So-
it's probably the kind of things that you probably would have guessed anyway because he's a man and he's an artist.
But you
he's
just-
a musician, and it was
It's
the
just
60s.
a blind man.
But see,
that you-
social media makes makes the world that much smaller.
Right.
It makes it that much smaller. So,
Right.
You know.
I definitely agree with that. So yeah, I mean, and when you say Budden, like I think it's the fact that like now I don't like you as a person and I don't like what you're rapping about, and that kind of makes it tough for me. But
think-
you know, I mean, you know, all that drug talk works for him. It's making him a lot of money,
I think that
and I sound like a hater.
I think social media has made everybody not like a certain artist.
So who has social media made you not like?
Wale.
Really?
Absolutely.
But you know what though? Wale's really like that in person.
I know. But you know, it's some people like, you know, I've met Wale.
Did we talk about this recently?
I've met Wale. I like some of these guys I've met, you know, and been around, and you may some people that you think are cool
Right.
aren't cool, and some you think will probably be lames are real cool.
Right.
And when I met Wale, it was cool, but to see like just what you signed up for.
Right.
You know, when you're an artist, you sign up for the criticism. You out there, like you out there. That's what, you know. Someone pays you $15,000 to do a walkthrough in a club.
Right.
You know, that's a privilege that a lot of people don't have.
Right.
But you also sign up for the shit where if you meet a chick and she come back to the hotel room, she's still at your jury and it's in the blogs the next day. You sign up for that. That's just part of it. You know what I'm saying? That's just part of the game. So you sign up for that. You can't be mad at people talking about it because they also talk about how you can make $150,000 in one night. So, you know, it's two sides to every story.
I think that with Wale, it's extra special because I feel like he goes looking for the hate sometimes.
Well, you know, he's a different kind of dude.
Because he did a show here in Atlanta, and I feel like I told this story before, but like he was on when they were doing the Heineken tour or whatever, and he did a show, and like there were 7 guys from DC in the audience that were super, super excited that knew every single Wale song, and then the rest of the people were there. They were having fun. They were enjoying the free beer. And they really didn't get excited until he brought 2 Chainz out on stage.
Was this last year?
No, this was a while ago. This was like,
got you.
this was like 2010, 2011. And so he's rapping, and I guess people weren't rapping along. And he was like, you know, when people pay to come to my shows, they interact. Y'all got the show
That's
for
ego.
free.
That's ego.
Let me tell you what thing.
That's
like,
a whole lot of ego.
He right even now he makes a lot of female friendly records. You know, Wale is a fixture on the charts. You know, but you know people. Like right now, because how he acts,
Right.
no one really wants to, like, yo, I like Wale. Like his last album was incredible, but
But you're like, damn it. That's what I say every time I
his
find out a
last
song is a
album
Wale
wasn't.
song.
I don't care what anybody like. His last album was incredible,
I'd be like,
but
damn it,
nobody
Florence.
likes him, and it showed that people don't. When people don't like you as an artist, like people don't like Chris Brown as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like this past album did okay, but you know this is motherfucking Chris Brown. Like
Right.
he's like Michael Jackson on some other shit. Like
He's everywhere.
he could be, but
be.
people don't generally like him. And you know, as an artist, you have to be liked.
Right.
It's easy not to like, and with
Justin Bieber.
Exactly with all this stuff going on in the world and social media, it's so easy to touch an artist. It's important, man. It's important.
So, we're going to talk about some bests of 2015 because I think everybody was late with their lists. And to be fair, like we did our end of the year show like 2 weeks before the year actually ended, because I knew nobody was trying to work the week of Christmas and New Year's. So,
True.
you know, so we missed some things. It's list week on Rap Radar. They have a list of like their 15 bests and worst and most disappointing, and so we're going to talk about that, and we're going to talk about some things that are in the news, and we're going to give certain topics a very, very limited amount of time, and by certain topics I do mean Bill Cosby. But first, I asked Cory to let me know, what his priority record was. I wanted to act like I was actually at a real radio station, and I was somebody that mattered to him.
So you
on
want to
his
talk
runs
about
in
all my
Atlanta.
priorities?
No.
You don't want? Why not?
Because we talked about them, and only 2 of them were priority to me. So,
What's 2? Like, you know what? You would do great in radio.
would I really?
Yeah, because this is shit I deal with every day.
What?
I don't really like. I don't give a fuck what you like. Like,
Play the record anyway.
Play my shit. Yeah, play my shit. What the fuck wrong with you?
But no, because that's the reason why every radio station, like we were just talking about how if you listen to Hot 97 right now and then you turn around and you listen to V103, you're gonna hear the same 10 records.
But you know what though?
Yeah, some of you are just very good at your jobs, and therefore the rest of us.
Well, radio is not set up for you guys to listen to it all day. That's what you don't understand. Radio is really set up for you to listen in maybe like 20-minute increments. And if you listen to it for 4 hours, you're going to hear the same shit. I mean, that's just what it is.
20-minute increments, and then when you tune in, you know what I mean? You
but
hear
it's
the
just
same
really,
shit.
yeah, like it's kind of lame.
It's
that
even if I listen to it for 20 minutes and I turn it off, and then I come back 3 hours later, if I don't time that shit right, I'm listening to them same songs again.
Record.
I mean, well, you know, and man, it's all about charts. It's a.
I mean, I understand the business. I just don't like the shit.
I understand. Radio is a different. It's a different medium, and you have to really. It's a science. Yeah. It's a science to work radio. It's a lot of analyticals that go into, you know.
So are you seeing it evolve in a different manner now with the digital age and internet radio, satellite radio?
People have been saying that radio's been dead for years, and to be honest, it's at its strongest. It's at its strongest peak. It keeps growing every year, and this is not like, you know, we thought radio was over, but people said it was over when satellite radio came. Okay. Oh, it's over. Blah, blah, blah. But if you listen to Sirius, like, you know, Shade 45 is playing the same shit everybody else is playing. Like, it's not a lot of, like, to be honest, it's not a lot of great records.
That's not true.
Hold on. It's a lot of good records, but it's not a lot of great records.
But it's a lot of trash records on the radio.
Yeah, but
so it not being a lot of good records is not the argument.
What's trash is you. But radio is like it's a young boy game now. Radio ain't for you.
Oldie? I'm just playing.
Radio now.
I'm just playing because I own my age.
I mean,
and I have a birthday coming up.
You know what? You don't look a day over 70.
Thanks, Peter Pan. Young boy jokes. We're the same age.
How old are you?
I'm going to be 36 on January 27th.
Good for you.
And I need like 36 of whatever it is that you're going to get me. So if you're going to go to the liquor store and get 36 miniature bottles of whatever it's going to be, I'm going to take it. How?
When we said you came to El Bar at my party a couple weeks ago, and
I didn't drink.
You was like, I don't want any more. Please, no.
When? Don't tell these lies, B. Do not tell these lies. I didn't want to drink.
See,
there's a difference between, hey, I'm going to come to your party because you're my boy and I fuck with you, but I got to go home and get to this deadline. Or I got to go home and wake up in the morning and take some people to school.
You got more excuses than
I
you
can't drink. You've seen me drink.
I have seen you drink.
You've seen me tipsy.
I've seen you drunk.
You've seen me super tipsy.
I've seen you drunk.
You haven't seen me drunk.
Money.
I've seen her drunk.
You have not.
I don't know if you've seen her drunk. I've seen her drunk.
I've seen her drunk before.
When?
Last year on your birthday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That laugh was, oh God, yeah, I remember now.
Don't bring that up.
I was really drunk.
Let me tell you, it was funny because it was my 35th birthday, and I think that's like the drunkest I've ever been on a birthday.
Man,
but it was perfect.
You know what? I don't understand that.
But I wasn't. But see, here's the thing though. Like, I wasn't sloppy. I didn't go home with the wrong person. I got myself home.
See, you weren't
safely. Drunk then. Oh no.
Nah, she was drunk.
Well, you got home safe, so you wasn't that drunk. Trust me.
No, I didn't leave until after I was sober enough to drive home.
I don't. But what was the purpose though?
What was the purpose? I had a good time.
Where was you at?
We were at department store. Department store.
Oh yeah, that place is
on a Monday.
Them hipsters over there go hard, man.
No, I can't go like them. I cannot go like them. But you know, Monday night is old head night at department store.
I know a playlist.
Like that's
party.
when we go. That's when we're in there.
I went in there one time.
Monday through Thursday.
I went in there a couple of times and I was like, yo, this is some fucking shit from the 70s.
Listen, when department store first opened, I went up there. I went up there on a Saturday, like when department store first started popping, and I was standing on like the little bench by the wall or whatever, and I literally saw these 6 kids like pass a bag back, like Take a pill, pass it back. Take a pill, pass it back.
See.
And it got to the guy almost at the very end of the list, and I could see him asking, "What is this?" And the person he asked said, and he reached in the bag and took one anyway. And I was like, "Oh."
See, it's moments like that where I'm like, I'm too old for this shit.
When you want to get down and like give him a lecture, like I want to turn it into an after school special. I wanted the music to come on in the background.
Feeling like,
say, young brother.
Feeling like Joe Clark. Like, let me talk to you.
Say you're gonna kill yourself.
Do it now.
Do it expeditiously.
Jump, boy. Jump, Sam.
Say, young brother, you ain't got to do this. But anyway, back to I can drink. And now I feel like it's absolutely necessary that wherever I go on my birthday, the week of my birthday, I need to drink and you need to be around. Because I don't want you walking around here talking about something I can't drink.
Man, you ain't got to get like, you too
I'm
old
not
for
gonna get
that.
fucked up. But I've never gotten fucked up. Like I've never Ty. Nobody can tell you that Ty was sloppy drunk anywhere. That anybody picked Ty up and took her anywhere. You can ask Lurch. Lurch would know.
Why would Lurch know?
Because I would tell you.
I don't know.
Yo,
If you got that sloppy drunk, I have a feeling
You would be the would be the person I would come to and be like, I can't walk to my car. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know where I live without any instruction, and you can make sure that I get to where I need to get to. So
Uber is your friend.
Uber is my friend now.
Yeah.
I'm actually giving up driving for the first 3 months of this year.
You're not going to drive?
I'm not gonna drive.
You're just going to Uber everywhere?
I'm gonna get on MARTA and walk and try to catch up with your steps.
This ain't fucking New York. Like, what's wrong with you?
Because, well, one, like, I freelance and I work from home for the most part.
So what part of town you live in?
I live in Vinings.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, sir. We can talk about the property values where you live.
Hey, look, man. I live in the ghetto. In the ghetto.
Psych.
In the ghetto.
You live in a regentrifying ghetto.
Yeah, it really is.
You live in a what do they call it? A neighborhood in transition.
The belt line.
The belt line. See,
Yeah, no,
we're neck and neck.
But yo, the Vinings, you already got that.
No, but I live in the hood of Vinings.
I'm not trying to hear that shit.
Lurch, do I live in the hood of Vinings? I live in the hood of Vinings.
I mean, if there's a hood in Vinings,
that's where I live.
I mean, there's not a hood in Vinings.
All the kids is in the hood and they probably all in college and shit. So come on, get out of here with that shit. They probably go to Georgia Tech.
They smoke
but they
cigarettes
fight
outside. That's how they're like, hold up, we gonna sneak this cigarette out.
No.
Yeah, they go to Georgia Tech and shit.
I'm not putting my neighbors on blast. My neighbors are nice. My neighbors are good people.
I'm sure they are.
In any case, yes. So my birthday is this month. Lurch's birthday is this month.
Indeed.
Lurch's birthday is 10 days before mine.
18.
Oh,
No,
man,
9 days before mine.
January babies. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your
so
sign?
I'm an Aquarius.
Cap Aquarius. I'm right there on the cusp.
Oh, okay.
I claim
I'm an Aquarius.
All right.
I'm just playing. Like, and I'm like the music dork that got super excited about life when I found out that I was born on Mozart's birthday. I was like, wow.
Don't know why they can.
Huh? I care. This show, that's my show. They care. God damn it.
Man,
Anyway.
you tapping my headphones in and out.
I'm so sorry.
Like, this shit,
I apologize. But I mean, you know what you sound like. You're good.
Nah, it sounds staticky when you hit it.
Oh, I'm
Not
so
that I
sorry.
sound- yeah.
But nobody else can hear that. But thanks for pointing that
But
out.
me.
Lord.
Word.
So Jadena has a new record,
Yeah.
and it's called Knickers.
Knickers.
And when you see the cover, you're gonna be like, "What is up with this man and his conch
Let me tell you,
and his
man,
record about pants?"
Jadena is an amazing talent.
Yes.
And he just brings something different to the table.
Yes.
And you know, the brother can really rap. He has another record called he released 3 records over the holiday. Knickers, Long Live the Chief, and Extraordinaire. And you can find all those at the streaming sites, downloads, all that stuff like that. But he's just
There's
amazing
a video
talent.
for Long Live the Chief, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And it's funny just the whole we worked his record almost all of last year. And it's funny when people like Classic Man now because what it is. But we caught a lot of flack when we first started, especially with his look.
Right.
And things like that. People were sending me memes before the memes were memes. You know what I'm saying? Because we sent out the cover art. It was who is this? People was calling me who is this nigga with this red beard looking like Big Red from 5 Heartbeats? So people were sending me that. And, they was like, I'm just listen to the music. Listen to the music. And it just gradually, we worked that record for 9 months.
I was an early adapter.
And it went number 1 on Rhythmic and number 2 on Urban. And he's just amazing talent, man.
What's the difference between Rhythmic and Urban?
Shit, in my opinion. In my opinion, because they pretty much both of them play the same. It's pretty much the same format,
right?
Rhythmic, you may spice it up with some other kind of I don't want to say alternative.
One
records.
is the one where they'll play.
You may get a Jason Derulo record on the true rhythmic stations, but like most rhythmic stations, it sounds just like fucking Hot or V or Streets. Same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you guys learned something. So we're gonna play this Jadena record called Knickers.
You can play Long Live the Chief too.
I'll play Long Live the Chief as well.
Thank you.
And then we're gonna play. So Mac Wilds is on Epic.
Mac Wilds is what he's been. His last album dropped on Sony Red.
Okay.
And he's been upstream to Epic, so he's dropping his next project on Epic.
So
Records.
that's like the equivalent of like
it's
being
like
on Thrive.
It's like an incubator.
And next week he's gonna make assistant.
Say what?
Nothing.
No, Red is like like, do you remember when Asylum was at Warner Brothers? Mm-hmm. It's just an incubator, like, because he was an independent. Oh, okay. He was an independent. Right. He's an independent artist. And of course, to me, he's always going to be Michael from The Wire. He's that.
And apparently, to white people, he's always going to be the guy from Adele's video.
Yeah, right. But I'm just saying.
Now,
I don't listen to.
No, but like literally, when that Adele video came out, like it was like, who is this guy in the Adele video? And we're all the black folks are sitting there like, what?
But like Mac is a big deal.
He's talented.
He's a big deal. He's a talented artist. Because I if you haven't heard his first project, I definitely would encourage people to
New York City, the album,
to check it out. I think it's incredible, and this next project's gonna be incredible as well.
I'm ready for it.
Let's do it.
So we're gonna play all of that, and then we're gonna come back. We're gonna talk about the breaks and all that good stuff. Cory Sparks is in the building.
Yeah.
And Lurch and I are here because it is Friday and it is the download, and you're tuned into ABLRadio.com. New rules, new radio.
Do it.